Welcome back to Jammin' Games. I am Steven, he is Wyatt. We've got Queen on the right playing Izzet Prowess, Jake on the left playing Grixis Shadow. I'm just realizing we've been doing this for a year and a half now. There's a title to this video. I don't need to say that. They know what people are playing which decks every single time. I don't need to announce it at all.
People like it.
I'm sure they do. They'll write us letters. So this is kind of a...
Fetch, shock, Thoughtseize. Wow.
Fetch, shock, Thoughtseize, get lightning bolted in response. So Grixis Shadow against Burn is always a precocious matchup because you're tempted to drive your life total down so you can outpace them on board, but then they're just going to kill you with Burn. Luckily for Jake, it seems like Queen has a one-lander, just drew the other one. My goodness, what skill.
Here comes a Sprite Dragon, and then you get Gut Shot left.
Do you think it's Sprite Dragon?
Why not?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Sprite Dragon attack for 2. Force your opponent to answer both your threats or die, basically.
I think you just throw the Gut Shot in now to get 3 extra points of damage out of it. How do you feel about that?
Maybe, and make your Sprite Dragon at 2.
Queen's the pro here. We'll see what he does. Nothing. So much more disciplined than me. I don't know what they're going to be. I don't know. I guess you can always get the... no, you can't. It's a counter.
Lurrus in his hand?
Jake
does it a lot.
I think Queen is suggesting that pretty strongly. It has lifelink, I think, was one of the points he kept making. We'll see if Jake falls for it.
Is that a K command? Be a little careful with that one.
Why is that?
If you target Soul-Scar Mage, he doesn't... Oh, okay.
He's stepping away from the table to ask a question.
This is probably to you.
It is to me.
Or is it to me?
It was 100% to me.
Okay, what was it?
I have no idea. No earthly idea. Oh, the question was, and this is a weird one, is if he picks 2 damage discard and Queen elects to discard Lava Dart, can he sack a mountain to Lava Dart to get a counter on it before the thing dies?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Supposed to resolve it fully before.
So what he asked me first was, does the card take the actions it says in the order it says on the card? And I said, yes. And then, I didn't want to be like, oh, what's going on? But I could kind of tell that was going to mess up how the game played out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
So I had to be like, well, what do you mean by that? Yeah.
Just 2 damage. Doesn't even use the 2 red mana for anything.
Queen is hyper-disciplined in these games. I am always, always impressed.
Here's a Scourge of the Ski Claves. Yep.
Scourge of the Ski Cliffs. So that fetch is...
It's a 4/4.
It's a 3/3.
Well, it will be a 4/4 if he fetches.
I don't think he will. I think you have to keep it in bolt range. You have to untap and hope you can match it.
Yeah, maybe. Or you just bolt his face twice and gut shot Lava Dart.
Alright, here comes the fetch. Up to a 4/4 now. Burn is one of those decks, everyone says Burn's simple, but sometimes you get into positions like this, where I do not envy Queen. This is a weird hole to be in. I'm not sure exactly how you navigate
your opponent's
these
got
waters.
like a life total that's slightly high.
Yeah.
You have to deal some more damage, but they also have a creature that you have to deal with.
Yeah, paying mana to gut shot you.
Stormwing Entity.
Stormwing is a great draw.
Bottoms both. Okay.
That is unlucky.
Prowess trigger. Just okay.
No effects.
Just showing it.
Yeah. Jake down to 6 here.
It's double bolt. I think there's a bolt in Queen's hand too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
He's got 1 card. He's got to get incredibly lucky to draw the second one.
Also, Feed the Swarm. Looking pretty bad right now.
Yeah, especially against Stormwing, which CMC is 5. Excuse me, MV. Does he have one in hand?
No, I don't know. I know he's running him.
Yeah, so the Scourge, again, will close this game out very, very quickly. If it gets in for 4, it becomes an 8/8. I mean, do you think you can attack here? I think you have to attack.
If you have a way to reduce life total and have like a Temur Battle Rage, I don't hate attacking.
Yeah?
Because if you can put them to 13, Temur Battle Rage just wins.
Alright, so here comes 2 to your dude.
And Lava Dart.
Lava Dart.
The Scourge. Oh, because it's a -1/-1 counter.
Yep. And discarding the Fiery Islet from Hound.
It has a Wither.
Doing 1 to the player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Soul-Scar Mage just has a Wither, but it doesn't have the word Wither.
It could just say red spells you control have Wither, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Second Soul-Scar Mage is actually kind of a nice chump blocker. It means that a Temur Battle Rage is going to have a hard time getting enough damage through here.
Yeah, because it's a 4/4. You can double block, not increase its size at all. And his first is 4 or 5.
4.
Yeah, okay.
But still, I mean, it's just it's enough that it is unlikely you die
to this,
even if he has a weird trick. And Jake is a known tricky boy. Everyone has said it. But this Stormwing is just going to kill him if he doesn't have something for it.
You have to draw a Bolt, I guess, does it?
Stormwing is a 3/3, and Queen is empty-handed. So
wait, you have to answer 2 creatures.
Oh, nope. He had several cards in hand. He's just dead to it.
All
right, let's go to sideboards. Look, this video is pretty short. We're just going to leave this in. What do you bring in if you're Jake?
Lurrus. His lifelink.
It might be too slow to leave on the sideboard.
Aether Gust seems fine. Angrath seems really good. You don't actually have to target the creature, they just have to sack it.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
Drown the Lock. They're putting a lot of cards in the graveyard, so those 5 cards, I'd say.
Queen's got 2 Abrades, 2 Spell Pierces, Dragon's Claws, Ceremonious Rejection, Vapor Snag, Kozilek's Return, Surgical Extraction. I think you might want the Vapor Snags, maybe the Surgicals if you think the game's going to go long, but I don't think it will. So honestly, I think you bring in are the Vapor Snags. Do you think I'm wrong? Maybe the Spell Pierces. Yeah, definitely Spell Pierces. The game's pretty low to the ground. I don't mind those. Do you think this is a play-draw decision?
No, I think you're always on the play. I think you should always take
No. I'm talking about Spell Pierces on the... I'm sorry, that was a bad question. Spell Pierces, I like them better on the play than on the draw.
I'm not sure.
I make a lot of my sideboard decisions based on whether or not I'm on the play or the draw, and I don't know if that's remotely correct.
It is. So I think it depends on what deck you're playing and what cards you're spending in.
Completely, yeah. But still. I guess that's the way a lot of decks do things. There's a podcast I listened to called, I don't remember what it's called, something, and they said that it was not stupid to consider siding in or siding out lands on the play or the draw. Like if your deck had a specific mana curve it wanted to hit, you could side out a land on the play versus the draw. And I don't have like the math in front of me, but they could say it was defensively not an idiot thing to do.
I mean, nobody can doubt us.
The internet does not exist. No one can check anything. Stephen Hawking doesn't watch our videos. So Jake, not shocking himself here. I think that's the tech in this matchup.
Sometimes it's not. Because sometimes your opponent can just go like, creature,
yeah.
and then they just have one big turn where they kill you out of nowhere, and then you just never are able to like assemble a threat.
Sure. Monastery Swiftspear. I love the new Monastery Swiftspears. I know I'm just going to say this about every card in the set that has
reprinted.
Yeah, that has an old border, but man, I just love it a lot.
This is a 2/2 Scourge.
Yeah.
It's a cool guy.
It is a cool guy. It dies to Bolt, but I think that Jake's got to...
What doesn't die to Bolt?
Honestly, what doesn't?
Everything dies if you bolted enough.
Whoa.
Oh, there's no Swiftspear. 2 attacks.
2 attacks. Swiftspears are 1/2s.
So he's going to fetch, get a Mountain Lava Dart. Is this a 3/3 now?
I don't know what he's going to do. This is kind of an interesting line.
Lava Dart, Sack Dart.
So, gut shot
the creature. Prowess triggers. Just trade a Swiftspear? Oh, wow.
Yep.
Okay.
So, Queen needs another spell so this thing doesn't just get eaten for free.
Oh, she got eaten for free? Alright.
Alright. Queen was trying to be tricky.
It's not the best situation, but you know what?
I mean, sometimes, he got 2 cards out of Jake's hand. Not a terrible exchange. Force of Negation.
Good card, bad card.
I'm glad it's in the format.
Oh, okay. You just think the format is a force.
Well, I think that the control decks have such a hard time in this format as it is that, they need a little bit of help. I mean, this is not a control deck, but...
Here's 12.
Here's 12? What did you say to that? What does that mean?
He's at 12, sorry.
Okay, here's 12.
Here's 12! Unearth cycle, not losing a lot of creatures in this matchup. This Scourge is at 6.
Yeah.
If he has Battle Rage, he wins.
Correct, yes.
And Queen has no way to stop this.
No.
I don't believe. Unless he has...
Spirit Guide,
Metamorphose.
Nothing does it. It has to be Spirit Guide, Metamorphose, Vapor Snag. But
let's beat this is what it looks like.
That's always good.
So you can kill the Sprite Dragon, but your life total doesn't matter, I guess. You want to lower Queen's life total in this situation.
I think if you can clear the board, your life total is not This is not burn. It needs creatures to push damage through.
Oh, he's going to opt not to attack.
Just took Lurrus to hand.
Soul-Scar.
That is
for
his
one
move,
pass.
man. He just picks Lurrus up like crazy.
I mean, like, Lurrus gains 3 life.
It has lifelink.
Mm-hmm.
You can read it right there on the card.
Mm-hmm. Every time you attack with it, you gain 3 life.
I think it dies to a lot, though, too.
It does.
Yeah.
You get to Bauble with it.
Yeah. You get to
If you draw Seal of Fire here, that'd be pretty good.
Yes, it would.
Also, Mutagenic Growth is very strong right now. 0 mana for 5 damage. I like that a lot.
No, it's 0 mana for 4 damage.
No? There's... Oh, one of those died.
Yeah. It just hopped in front of the Scourge.
I guess Battle Rage kills you. Battle Rage kills you even if you jump in front of it, though.
Spellpierce on Bauble is eliciting some karate from Jake on that. Did you see it?
Yeah.
He got pretty animated about that. Wanted to draw his card.
So let's see. There's 2. Another Soul-Scar Mage.
It seems like Queen's drawn too many creatures too.
Yeah, you really want to like. He's not really able to have a spellsy turn.
And you're gonna have to jump in front of all these guys because the.
What does it feed the swarm?
Yeah.
It'll kill one of those.
Sure.
Jake's
like 6.
Bolt wins.
Yeah.
No, Bolt Sprite Dragon wins at this point.
Yes, it does.
Oh,
right.
There's a Lurrus, I guess. So block the Scourge.
Yep. Well, hold on. Let's talk about it.
So this is 9 damage. If he has Battle Rage, he wins either way. So maybe you just take it and just try to... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you got 1, 2, you got 3 on board.
It probably goes up to...
It's not hard to kill Jake from this position.
No, especially fetch.
Yeah.
Means Lava Dart does a lot more damage.
Is there a Lava Dart in the graveyard?
I wish.
What? All right, here comes that free Bauble value for Jake. Did you see the card that's going to kill you, bro?
Yeah, let's see if Queen can cobble this together. He needs 2 spells, basically. If I'll say Lava Dart, I think just Lava Dart wins.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, if you 2 spells, one of which has to do damage.
Oh, Jake has, other Spellpierce.
He cast the Spellpierce before he even saw the card. He was just ready for it.
Wow, that just kills, huh?
And then there's a Mutagenic Growth.
Yeah.
Yep. And that'll kill Jake. Thanks for watching. See you next round.